Davy Jones was born on December 30th, 1945 in Manchester, England. He was an actor and a singer in the band called the Monkees. As a child, he appeared in 2 TV shows, but he loved horses so much that he decided he wanted to be a jockey. His trainer convinced him to try being an actor in the play Oliver. He did an amazing job. As a cast member of Oliver, he appeared on the same episode of The Ed Sullivan Show as the Beatles. He saw how wild the women were going and he thought he'd like to be a musician also. At age 19, he released a solo song called What Are We Going to Do? The Monkees were formed in 1966 as a fictional TV band. They sold a ton of albums with hit songs such as Daydream Believer, Last Train to Clarksville, Stepping Stone, A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You, Pleasant Valley Sunday, and I'm a Believer. What was your favorite song? He was also in a few TV shows including The Brady Bunch, Love American Style, My Two Dads, Boy Meets World, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and SpongeBob SquarePants, among many others. Davy was so popular that David Bowie changed his name to avoid confusion with the more famous Davy. After the Monkees broke up, he continued touring as a solo artist and they also got back together for tours. I got to see him in concert a few years before he passed away. He was married 3 times and had 4 children. He died in 2012 from a heart attack. He was 66 years old. Michael Nesmith was born on December 30th, 1942 in Houston, Texas. He is known for being an actor, musician, singer, songwriter, producer, author, and director. He became famous after being cast in the TV show called The Monkees in 1966. He wrote songs for the Monkees and other bands, including Different Drum, which was recorded by the Stone Ponies featuring Linda Ronstadt. His mother invented the typewriter correction fluid called liquid paper in the mid-50s. She sold the company in 1979 for $47.5 million. She died shortly after that. Michael enlisted in the Air Force in 1960. He was honorably discharged 2 years later. He continued as a solo artist after the Monkees broke up. He was very influential with his country rock sound. He got involved with television and movie production. He won a Grammy in 1981 for an hour-long video he made called Elephant Parts. In 2018, he had quadruple bypass heart surgery. He was married 3 times and had 4 children. He died in 2021 from heart failure. He was 78 years old. Peter Tork was born on February 13, 1942 in Washington, D.C. His birth name was Peter Halston Thorkelson. He is known for being an actor and musician in the band called the Monkees. He played keyboards and the bass guitar. The TV show ran from 1966 to 1968 and featured the fictional pop band called the Monkees. At first they had a lot of hits written and mostly performed by other people. They wanted to have more control in the music. Maybe not the best idea. They made 6 albums. 4 of them went to number 1. They rivaled the Beatles for a while as far as sales went. He could play multiple instruments. After high school, he moved to New York City and befriended musician Stephen Stills. In fact, it was Stephen who recommended Peter to the producers of the Monkees show. He changed his last name to Tork after moving to LA. He left the band in 1968 and toured with them sporadically throughout the years. He also acted in many TV shows. In 2009, he was diagnosed with a rare head and neck cancer. He was able to live many more years after surgery. He was married 4 times and had 3 children. He died in 2019 after his cancer came back. He was 77 years old.